Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making another canvas handbag using chenille. So for the materials I have chenille, tape measure, a pair of scissors, a darning needle. You're going to need a darning needle and my pre-cut canvas, plastic canvas. This is the bigger part, which is also going to be the flap, and it's 9 inches by 11.5 inches, and this is the front part of the bag, which is 9 inches by 4.5 inches, and then this is going to be the base of the bag, and it measures 9 inches by 2 inches, and these are going to form the sides of the bag, and the measurements are 2 inches by 4.5 inches. So let's get to it. I'm going to start by working on the sides. Now this is going to be our pattern. Secure some yarn at the back, and then we're going to work into the 1, 2, 3, these 3 grids going up. So from the bottom, pull your yarn through, then go into 1, 2, 3, this third one, and then into this one, then cross it. We're making this cross and go back into this one, and then up from the side, then down on this one. This is what our pattern is going to look like. Yes, so to begin the next, you count. This is going to be the first one, so it's 1, 2, 3, then back into this one, Next, beginning from the grid you finished on, so it's 1 2 3. Next, we are going to work on to add 2 more grids and go this way. So it's 3 grids, but we are counting from the last one we worked on, so it's 1 2 3. So pass your yarn through from the bottom, then back. This is just a repetition of what we were doing. So it might take you a few minutes to master the pattern, but once you get a hang of it, it's going to be very easy. Just continue the same process until you get to the end, until you fill up the whole grid. When you get to the end of your yarn, just do this. This is the front part, so at the back, pass it through, and then cut the excess. There. Attach the other one. Now to attach the other one, just do what we did at the beginning. Secure it there. Pass your yarn through the first grid. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. Hold it at the back. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. You can customize this bag to any size you want. Just make sure the number of grids you have on both sides of your canvas is odd, This is what I mean. If you want to make it smaller, you can get like 7 grids or 5 grids on the side, and like 11 grids or 9 grids or 13 grids or 15 grids on the other side. That is what I mean. When you get to the end, just secure it at the back. And cut the excess. There you have one side part finished. Do the same for the next, and then I'll show you what to do for the other sides. Next, we are going to work on the bigger part. As you can see, I have attached my bag lock already. So while working it, we'll make sure that we cover this part so that it's not visible from the outside. So if you don't know how to attach the bag lock, let me know in the comment section, and I can do a tutorial on how to do that. So the pattern is still the same. It doesn't matter which side you start working on. You can work this way or this way. It's going to be the same. So get your yarn and secure some at the back. We are working on these 3, 1, 2, 3, these 3 grids this way. So through the bottom, pass your yarn through. Then 1, 2, 3. Then back to this one. And then into the middle one. And pass it across. It's easier just to observe and do exactly what I'm doing. You can pause the video or play it in slow-mo just until you get it, and then you'll be good to go. One, two, three. Remember, we are starting to count 1 from the last grids we worked on, so it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So do that until you get to the end, and I'll show you how to turn and start the next row. Now that you're at the end of this row, pass your needle through. So we are counting from here, 1, 2, 3. And then back into this one. We are working on the grade we work on last, so that we don't have gaps in between the rows. So 1, 2, 3. Then through here. And then through the middle one and across. So it's as simple as that. Work, just do the repeat until you get this whole canvas filled. 1, 2, 3. And across. 1, 2, 3. Like that. So pause this video at this point and just repeat what I've shown you until you have all the parts completed, and then I'm going to show you how to assemble them together. If you have all parts completed, well done. Now we are going to the final stage of this tutorial, and we'll be assembling the parts together. Now I have run out of this color of yarn, maroon, so I'm going to finish with this. This is fleece yarn, white in color. I hope this bag turns out beautiful. Fingers crossed. So let's get to it. I'm going to begin with attaching the front part to the base. Okay. If you counted well, these two parts should be similar. That means you'll be going into each grid and they should align. So if these two parts are not similar, just know you made a mistake somewhere while cutting the canvas or with your initial measurements. To make it firm, I'm going into the same grids twice. Just be patient with this part. It's going to be a bit slower, but the finishing of your bag matters. So do it all around. This part is very easy. Just make sure all your parts align. And then finish with this part.